everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back here because I want to show you what I made for Craft Purchase Carnival Swap. And I'm starting off with these cards here that I made. And oh my gosh, I had such a blast making these cards here. I use the Anna Griffith, this die here. I got it from HSN. My friend Nati, she enabled me and she sent me the link and it was on sale, so I snatched it. And my gosh, I am so happy I did because they created these beautiful cards. Look at this, guys. She is cute. Okay, so I made, it is make two, get two, and you have a list of items that you have to choose and you have to make 4. So I made one for Toni, and so she won't have to be, you know, taking everything apart and then put it back together. So she gets a card too. And I just added some sentiments I had in my stash. Thinking of you right there at the top. Made these bows. I had this from a die from Coco Rosa, and I placed this little horse here. And then it comes, the die itself comes with these pieces here, the flag piece, then this one here, and then the bottom right there. So I just added my stuff from my stash, and these balloons I've had in my stash for the longest. Inside it, I just added sentiments. Each one is different. So this one says thinking of you. This one says hope you have a wonderful day. And then inside, delight in the now. And then I added some of my friends, Brenda's Live.Love Craft. Her flowers are beautiful flowers. And then I have this one here. It says you are amazing. And then a little flower. And then it says dream big. And then I'm going to add my info in the back. So these are the cards that I made for the swap. Now, just to let you know, Toni will have reveals on her channel. Go watch. If this summer you're looking forward to making a carnival theme or using Maggie Holmes carousel, oh my gosh, she has so many crafty people that joined the swamp. So she's going to have reveals on her channel. Go to her channel. I will link her down below so you guys could go over and watch what all the ladies made in the swamp. So let me put these aside and let me show you what I made for the swamp. Now this video here will have a part 2 because this cuteness right here. Yes. So I made this. Now I went ahead and I placed everything in one package. So the only thing that's outside the package will be the card. So that's it. Everything else that I created is in this tiny embellishment book type, I guess you could say little tote. This one is from KSCRAFT. It's from her March release. All I did is I did not seal it up and I did not add the bottom piece. And the die itself comes with a bottom matting piece for the handle here, and I did not use that either. So the only thing I used, and of course I made the spine of the project using another piece of paper, and I added a little bit more room. And so I just used the matting pieces, this circle piece here. This is also a bow from KSCRAFT, and made a little, you can hardly tell, but there is a shaker star back there. I put shaker pieces, and of course I used the carousel paper along with some other paper that I have from Maggie Holmes that went with the, you know, carousel theme. Now for one of the items that I made it's a dangle. So this is the dangle. Every one of the embellishment books does have a dangle. I went ahead and I packaged it up so it won't fall apart or in transit. Let me take this off and open it. Each dangle is different, but mostly it has the same thing. And so they have the same charms in the carousel charm there. Beads, a little zebra bead, some ice cream, some of these bubblegum beads, and then a bow on the bottom, and some ice cream and some drinks. You know, this is a carnival theme, but I went ahead and I used the Maggie Holmes carousel collection. And so here I just added in between my closure, or my closure element here, just added some zebra ribbon that I purchased a long time ago from Michael's. And so when you open this little cutie here, the first page, I decorated it like a little album, just added a belly band across. And here you have the first shaker. And so I added this little shaker. This one is from an AliExpress die. And she looks so cute. I love the colors. I love carousel colors. And so I brought everything together in my stash. Now I did use my digital collection because I needed small ephemera for my project. So I added here a little scene with the air balloon and a circus tent, and it says yay. Added some little flowers to decorate. Now this book, I went ahead and I added this box right here in the middle so it could hold my items here. And I added a acrylic bow here from Hobby Lobby. And you're supposed to add a shaker, but I went ahead and I made 2 shakers just in case, you know, you need 2 shakers. And you've seen these. I posted these on my Instagram, and I also showed them off in a video for the KSCRAFT project shares. So this is also a KSCRAFT die. I added a little dangle there. And let me show it to you outside of the package. I don't want to take it out the package. I have one here. Added a little star and the little dangle here. So here we have the shaker. And then also inside of this little box, I added the back toppers. So I thought that she said that to make 2 back toppers. So I made 2 back toppers. So I use the purse. Oh, sorry. I made this little clip here a long time ago. Added a flower just to clip it on and to give it a little bit of, you know, cuteness there on the top. So let me take this out. So this is the first back topper. I added those little glue dots so the person can remove it. This little bag is from Daiso. And here I added a rosette. Made myself a little cluster, added some ribbon in the back, and it's so super cute. Then the other side, you've already seen this back topper. I posted it on my Instagram and added some trim I picked up from Walmart. And of course it has a dangle, guys, and some balloons, and it looks super cute. And inside here is just some, a little bit of the cutouts and ephemera and some tickets inside. So it does have items inside that the recipient can, you know, use on their future swaps or on their carousel projects. So how cute is that? Let me add this here. I'll repackage it, you know, when I'm done with this video. So then the next part here is bows. So what I did is just added seam binding here so it could tie my little box of bows. I use a KSCRAFT bow. I made these from ribbon. And then let me show you. And so these are the bows that I made, and they are vinyl or faux leather, and made a mitt, added a little cabochon there. How super pretty is this bow? I love it. It's one of my favorites now. And I made these by hand with some ribbon that I had in my stash. So 4 bows. I think you do have to make a set, but I made 2 sets. You know, you can't have enough, guys. I love making extra. So I just added my backing to star, and I added it to this box here. And then I made a embellishment, so you know, you can shush it up and make it look cute. And this is a wood piece that I had in my stash, so I just colored it and just stuck it there, so it had a little bit more, you know, decor and all that good stuff. Then we have a gift here of these little balloons. You have to have like a $3 gift. So these balloons are perfect for the carousel collection. Let me add this here. So all you do is you just tie this little baby up. So stay tuned for those reveals, guys. A lot of inspiration. And so this is the little embellishment book I made. Also, I didn't even talk about this here. There's stickers that I got from Hobby Lobby and some items that I cut out on my Cricut. So super cute. These flowers are added there too. I think it turned out super fabulous, and I hope that you guys got inspiration. Now, I'm going to have a part 2 for this project here. Then the second part is going to be how to put one of these together. I'm going to give you measurements, and I'm going to show you how to put this cutie together little by little. And so I hope that you were inspired today. And if you were inspired, please don't forget to subscribe and like the video and comment. Leave me a comment. I mean, have you guys crafted with a carnival theme or carousel collection? I hope you have. And have a wonderful day. And I will talk to you guys on the next video. Bye.